Starface and Overdrive Defense. So basically, it's the idea that there's some products that are known to be
inherently uncool,
yes, yeah,
but
so
being made to be cool, right?
like I mean the most like prominent example is the star pimple patches.
Yeah.
Like
Abdal ordered a dupe on Temu. Like, they've got
to call me
this
out.
generation in a chokehold. Like, they really made pimple patches cool.
yeah,
They really made acne cool, like pimples, not even pimple patches.
Yeah.
Pimple patches were, I think they were always cool because
Yeah.
I love skincare. Anything that's going to make my pimple go away, I think is cool.
Yeah.
But acne in itself, uncool.
Yeah.
Like something that you typically are like fighting
acne
against.
scars, yeah, the whole nine.
Yeah. So they've made it something to embrace.
Yeah, and not just that, even like with the star stuff, with the star pimple patches, like I've seen so many people just rock that in public.
Yeah.
Where like I remember like the second pimple patches came out, like I don't know, the second I knew about them, like 10, 15 years ago, it was like, oh, put them on my face and just like sleep with them overnight, and then you take them off the next day. Like I'll be damned if I go out the house with a fucking pimple patch on my face. Like that was like makeup.
That was your right. But now you're into it.
I don't know if I'm still not like completely there.
I'm just cheap, so I just still buy my like little clear pimple patches and wear them at night.
Yeah.
But if I ever had like a fat pimple, I probably would still wear the freaking clear ones in public. Don't care, but I think it's just a fun way to like cover up your acne, and like clear pimple patches are meant to be discreet, but you typically can still see them.
Yeah.
So I like the approach they took where it's like, let's just make it obvious. Let's just make it fun.
Yeah. And there's this other thing called Overdrive Defense, and it's basically this like portable like drug testing toolkit. And it doesn't look too scary. So like you can, like if you're about a, I don't know, party with a bunch of friends, you can test your stuff before you do it. If you're about to go to a festival, blah, blah, blah.
Can you show me what it looks like?
I got you. And
I'm so here for drug tasting kits.
why are they not a bigger thing?
I think it's just taboo, right? Like, we're not supposed to be taking drugs. We're not supposed to be, like, engaging in illegal substances.
Yeah.
So
It's just like...
they've just been, like, a no, I guess.
Yeah.
They've kind of just been, like, no to drugs instead of just being, like, people are going to take drugs.
Yeah.
Let's just help them take them safely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Like, it's just... Yeah.
Just a simple, sleek little drug kit.
Yeah.
Small, portable.
Yeah. And I think a lot of the stuff, like, they do a really good job of, like, shifting or, like, tackling shame almost. That, like, oh, like, this type of kit, the way it looks, it doesn't make you feel like you're a criminal for, like, doing the drugs.
That's such an interesting approach in product development, actually. Like, looking at the things that people use to, like...
Yeah.
That where they feel shame and they use to like cover that up.
Yeah.
And then like making it cool.
Yeah.
That's probably because it's so hard to come up with an original idea these days.
Yeah.
It's like a really creative way to like develop a product that people actually want.
Yeah, it's all like stigma based, I think. And like this is kind of related, kind of not. Like even like liquid death's water. Like that is that thing 101.
Yeah.
Like
Literally water in a can.
yeah. But they've made it look so cool, and like you look like a rock star drinking it, as opposed to you drink it out of like a measly plastic bottle.
And they went to the places where people would typically feel ashamed for drinking water, like the club.
Yeah.
Because people get embarrassed drinking water, you know? Like, it's like,
It's funny, they
why are you drinking?
they initially came out because of rock shows.
Yeah.
Because like people would just be drinking anything but water at rock shows, and now they're like, no, dude, I got my liquid death on me.
Yeah, literally nothing more annoying than the night you decide to be sober, or if you're just sober all the time, and then people are like, why are you drinking?
Yeah.
Bruh, shut up.
Loosen up a little, like, what's wrong with you? But yeah, I think I pulled up a list of like other brands. I wanted to see if you knew any of them. So obviously, I mean, probably like this, I'm sure there's a brand, I don't know what it is, but like maybe like Period underwear. Like is that...
Yeah.
Is there a cool brand that does that?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
I don't know the names, but like I know that there's a few that make even like seamless undies. Do you know what seamless undies are?
No.
They're like, so you know when you wear tight clothes and you can see your underwear line?
Yeah.
So there's G-strings, obviously, but they can be
Yeah.
uncomfortable. So seamless undies are just like made with a really, really thin fabric that has no seams. So then it just looks smooth, even though you're still wearing like
Yeah.
full panties. So there's a few brands that have even embraced that. Like they make seamless period underwear. They make it in cool patterns. They make it look cute. So that's definitely become a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's like there's a couple brands I'm sure, like what was it? Manscaped, I think, is one.
For
Manscaped is like body shaving men's.
oh yeah,
grooming.
it's for balls, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've made it like such a cool thing where it was like such a taboo to even like speak on this stuff. They've like, it's weird. They've like garnered like a community of like men that like wanna improve or like
Take care
wanna
of
know more.
themselves.
So
Yeah.
yeah,